Mr. South's job is to look after everyone in the whole school. Mr. South's job is to make people listen and follow instructions the first time and follow the school rules. Mr. South's job is to make everyone smart. Mr. South's job is to hand out the certificates in assembly. Mr. South's job is to make people happy.
Oh, good news everybody, Mr. South has returned.
Good morning. Has to make everyone be quiet when it's the house point. Mr. South's job is to make sure no one's naughty in the school. Mr. South's job is to make sure all of the house points are right. Mr. South's job is to sit in his office and do things. Good afternoon, Mr. South. Good afternoon. So what, Dr. Harry, are you doing today? I got 2 types of certificates and pen license. So thank you for being the world's best headmaster. Thank you for showing the parents around and being a lovely headmaster.
Can I live with you, Mrs. Salsa? I don't have to miss you.
Thank you for being good at play duties. Thank you, Mr. South, for doing excellent and good assemblies.
Thank you, Mr. South, for all your hard work.
Tweedledum and Tweedledee here.
Hello Charlie. We just wanted to say, especially me, thank you for hiring me.
Well,
no one
me,
else
obviously, no one else
would have given us a job apart from you. Thank you for bringing us into this crazy school. We miss you terribly and
but that was a really good thing you had. I'd have to say happy things is your dodgy Friday socks. I don't know, you like them. What else can I say? The place is very strange without you. All I wish is that you find the thing you want to do and stay real. Miss you.
Good morning, Mrs. Crew. Can I please have a cup of tea?
Anything for you, Mr. South. I'll run now.
Can you please get my dry cleaning?
Of course, Mr. South.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. South. Can I help you, Mr. South?
When I first visited the school, the warmness, the friendliness of all the staff and everybody hit me hard, and I know that that's come from the head, it's come from you, and you're loved by everybody.
Mr. South, first of all, I'd like to thank you for all the opportunities you've given me, for the kindness you've shown and the understanding. So you are amazing for all of those things. I wish you loads and loads of luck. I hope your life...
Thank you, Mr. South, for being a lovely headmaster.
Thank you, Mr. South, for everything that you've done for me. Thank you for the interview tips when I was going to do my interview. Thank you for accepting me into the school, and hope you get better.
Thank you, Mr. South. Time. I know that you are a very great and happy man. I really do hope you enjoy the rest of your life.
Assemblies, you have really inspired me to become a better student, and I will really miss you.
Thank you for letting me get into the cricket team, Mr. South. You're really good at sport and cricket. I'll miss you.
Goodbye, Mr. South. I hate to see you leaving. You've been an excellent headmaster. I remember the time when I used to always get upset and you would tell me not to worry and just calm down. I'm sorry to see you leaving.
Mr. South, thank you for letting me into this really good school with my scholarship. Thank you, Mr. South, for everything you do for this school. Like when you made me liked rugby a little bit. So thumbs up.
I'm sorry to see you go, Mr. South. I'm really going to miss you. I remember the time when you did History Club. I went to it. It was really fun. It was also really nice that you all gave us biscuits.
Mr. South, you are so good at cracking me up with all your funny and hilarious jokes.
Thank you for working hard for us. We will miss you.
South, thank you for letting me be head boy, and good luck.
I'm typing some certificates.
Are you? Are you going to hand them out in assembly?
Yes.
Right, so we need to make sure there's plenty of time for assembly.
Yes.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, where are you, Mr. South? Gosh, it's been 12 years and it's been such a journey together. We've seen so many changes. Thank you for all those debates we've had about education and where the world's been going. And thank you especially for all your support, especially when I've come into the office with all those mad plans and ideas. You've always encouraged me to carry my plans through and to believe in myself. Believe in your... 2, 3.
Bye, Mr. South. You're the kindest teacher ever. Well,
and what do you remember about him?
His royalty.
His royalty? Wow, yeah. Okay.
Thank you ever so much for all the opportunities you've given me, Mr. South, at this school. You'll be sorely missed. You've been an institution at this school.
Thank you for being a kind and nice headmaster for the past few years.
You had good speeches and you had lots of get well soon. And I think I should say something. I can just. Okay, I'm not going to say something. But
I also thought that you, when we first arrived against everyone, you showed us beautifully around the whole school. Thank you, Mr. South, for being the headmaster. Thank you for being really kind. I like Mr. South because I sang good morning, and Mr. South is good because he looks after the school.
My dear Mr. South, we are going to miss you. I'm going to miss you very much. From, a mom point of view, when you had here my kids, and now working with you. I don't know what I'm going to do without my
Someone gets a certificate. And also, you're not one of those scary grumpy headmasters. You are a really kind one.
Oh.
Hello, Mr. South. I'll miss you a lot. You are a brilliant headmaster, the best one I have ever had. I remember the first...
What you need to do. You are by far one of the most important reasons why we chose this school. When you showed us around, this is before you became the headmaster, I was absolutely blown away by your warmth, openness, the caring nature that you show and that you project. I
can't believe the days come when you're leaving us. It's been amazing having you as part of this school. You're going to be really, really missed, especially by me. You always had the door open for me, always, anytime, any problem.
I wish you nothing but the best, and I hope that they do grow up to be the boys that you expected them to be, so that we can look at them and say that they were Mr. South's protege. I wish you well.
The most important thing we want to say is thank you. Thank you for everything you've done and everything that you are.
And Mr. South, you're the best.
Yes, Mr. South, thank you for all your help and support for all these years, and I wish you all the best.
And you've made Elmhurst, and I'm going to miss you that much.
Goodbye, Mr. South. We're going to miss you dreadfully. Shame we didn't get to see you, more of you.
We're going to miss you so much. On behalf of me and Manoja, thank you so much for everything you've done. You're one of the main reasons, probably the main reason we chose Elmhurst. That day you took the time out to show us around, so just wishing you well. And
I just wanted to say you were a big part of our decision to bring Stefan here, and we're very pleased with his progress here. Sad news that you're leaving, but we hope that whatever you go on to do, that you're okay and successful and whatever. We just wanted to thank you for being...
3. Bye, miss you. Bye.
It might be rubbish, but here we go, I'll start. I can't believe that you're leaving. You've left the whole school grieving. 14 years of ups and downs, some days smiles and some days frowns. You've led the staff through all of these, from what I saw, all with ease. Hope you find what you're looking for, now you've closed the Elmhurst door. All the best, Charlie, I'll miss you already. Take care. Bye.
5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 6.